The WNEP backyard is particularly picturesque on this perfect summer evening. That's where we find meteorologist Jeremy Lawan.
Love the alliteration, Scott. A perfect day here in the backyard. Those skies finally blue once again. The smoke exiting our skies, our air quality improving, and it's just in time for the weekend. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Friday. It really is a great day. Temperatures not all that hot either. We're in the 80s right now, whereas this time of year we could still see 90s. Our average last 90-degree temperature happens on August 15th, so we still got a few days to go before we could still see those hot summer-like temperatures, but today was just perfect. Look at that beautiful sky overhead. Not even any clouds overhead. That's from our rooftop camera. Visibility back up to 10 miles for everybody, and that air quality bordering on good right now. It's at 54. Anything less than 50 is considered good. I think we're close enough to it to call it good, and we're going to continue to increase the airflow coming out of the east, making our air even better. Look at all the green dots up and down the eastern seaboard from Maine down to North Carolina, and notice how the green dots are starting to spread further inland because we have this onshore flow bringing us much cleaner air, whereas the air coming out of Canada bringing the smoke, and some of those air quality monitoring stations still reporting unhealthy for sensitive groups in Wisconsin, whereas we're starting to usher in much better air. That smoke going to continue to head up towards the north and east. And I think by tomorrow we could have absolutely no smoke in our skies. And there were some signs that maybe yet another plume could drop out of Canada. I think that is going to not be the case. So that's even better news as we head into our week next week. I think we're going to have perfectly blue skies and no more additions of plumes of smoke. And we can continue to hold on to what we've got all the way through the weekend and through this upcoming week too. Look at the blue over Pottsville. Haven't seen that in a really long time. You look back into the mountains into the distance and it was faded. Now visibility is fantastic. Temperature right now 81 degrees. Winds are calm and our humidity's real low. Feeling almost as crisp as fall in the air because we don't have that humidity. Overnight tonight it's going to be a very crisp night. Temperatures into the 50s and hardly any winds. It's going to be a really nice night. Overhead, no clouds, no smoke. There are a few rain showers up towards our north and east and to Maine and northern New York State, but we're not dealing with any of that. We're under this ridge of high pressure, and it's going to continue to remain in control, not just Saturday, not just Sunday, but Monday and Tuesday as well, until it starts to break down and brings us some showers on Wednesday coming in from the west. You can see that big system just to the north of Montana. That'll bring us some relief from the heat and some much-needed rainfall. Today makes day 7, a full week without any rainfall here in Scranton. This low-pressure system could become our next named system, although I don't think it's going to impact the mainland United States. Temperatures into the low 80s for Williamsport and Avoca. 75 is the high in Mount Pocono. We're sitting comfortably in the upper 70s in parts of the Poconos, Bear Creek Township at 79, and into the mid 80s for Lewisburg. It's 82 in Lock Haven right now. Clear skies tonight, perfect for the full moon. I'll talk all about it in just a bit. But there's your forecast. Did you see that? Timestamp going, but no motion on the radar. That means hardly any cloud cover for your Saturday and Sunday. And of course, that also means to slather on the sunscreen. You'll be getting UV rays. Got to make sure you put it on every half hour to an hour because your burn time could be every 20 minutes if you don't keep that sunscreen reapplied. But all the way through the weekend, I don't see any weather impacts at all. Looks great. This is your dog walking forecast. That's Miss Lily. Thank you so much, Patricia, for sending her in. She looks pooped after a nice long walk. It's a good night for a walk if she's up to it. And tonight we got the beautiful full moon in the skies. 58 will be the low. Nice crisp night. And here's some more details on the moonrise. It's called the sturgeon moon because this is the time of year in the Great Lakes that they harvest these giant sturgeon when they're in their largest state. And moonrise tonight is at 8:11. It's officially full tomorrow at 3:54, so basically tonight at 3:54 a.m. It's also known as the green corn moon and the grain moon. If you're going into the pool tomorrow, looks fantastic. No clouds. Going to have full sunshine, 80 degrees. And if you're going camping overnight tonight, make sure you have the extra layers in the tent. It's going to be in the 50s. But we warm up nicely into Saturday and Sunday. Near 90 for Monday and Tuesday. We saw the signs originally for a possible heat wave for next week. I think many of us will miss the mark just by a few degrees, but some in central Pennsylvania, like Lock Haven, could hit 90 degrees Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, ushering in storms and showers Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we really need it by then. But for now, we'll enjoy this wonderful weather.
We will enjoy it indeed. This weekend looks splendid.
Yes, it does.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.
Of course.